YouTube. What's happening? It's your boy A-Dog the Trucker, man. Checking in, live, you feel me? On my channel. Give y'all a little update with what's going on with me. You feel me? I ain't leave this trucking thing, but I ain't gonna lie on my success, you feel me? I graduated on October 25th. I think I took my CDL test. I don't know if it was on the first. I can't tell you what it is. I took one test. I failed. Passed the pre-trip, got to the skills test, passed offset, straight line backing, got to the parallel, YouTube. Got to the parallel, YouTube. And the back of my trailer was in there good, but the back of my trailer was touching the line just a little bit. You feel me? So they failed me, told me to come back, but you know, I kind of don't God to send me back. You know, I think I was a little high confident, a little over cocky the first time going. Now I just recently took my test again on the 6th, a day after my son's birthday on the 5th, and I did excellent on my skill test and my road test. So I did get my CDLs. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna show you. I just take my word for it. I got my CDLs, man. You feel me? But a lot of things didn't change since I've been looking at companies. Not saying ain't nothing wrong with Maverick and me going flatbed or anything, but I got a little different setup by me sitting back, relaxing, and thinking, you know, applying for these companies and everything. I just had to wait till the right one caught my eye. You feel me? So I'm blessed because of that. Having a little time off from the school and everything and applying. So ain't nothing wrong with Maverick. Maverick's still on my top list, but I'm not going to tell y'all what school, what company I'm going to go with. I was supposed to leave in December. Y'all going to have to wait until another video. But, hey, I'm enjoying myself, man. I done did a whole 10 weeks of school. Shout out to my boy Trucker Migo Murray. He down there in Boyd Brothers doing his flatbed thing. My homeboy Miller, he got his own company called Property Management LLC. He driving dump trucks. He trying to invest and get some more equipment and everything. But hey man, for any young brother or even female, you feel me? If y'all trying to find a career to stand tall in, man, even if you don't use it, get your CDLs, man. For real, before you do anything with your license or get them suspended or revoke from you or anything, get your CDLs just to have. You feel me? If you one of them type people. But for all our young brothers out here that got situations going on, ain't doing shit, day-to-day living, you feel me? You need to get your CDLs and get on this road, you feel me? Not saying I haven't even been on the road yet for my company, but I can tell it's going to be an experience for me. Something new. So, that's what I'm advising to all my young people, you feel me? It's a whole different type world out here, man. For real. And you see the smile on my face. A-Dog doing good. A-Dog the Trucker doing good. You feel me? So, I'm just waiting on my next steps, planning my next move. My next move always going to be my best move. So, I could go flatbed. I could go tanker. I could do triples and doubles. Hey, it's a lot of things out there. You just got to figure out what fits you. You feel me? And what do you want to do? Do you want to be home every weekend? Do you want to be home every day? Do you want to be gone for a month, 3-4 weeks, a month and a half? You feel me? Can you really deal with that? That's my next step of going through, as far as what I can deal with. So, that's what I got to say, YouTube. Hey, my boy. Hey, what's my boy OG Brown, man. He went to Shrine flatbed. Seems like a lot of people coming out of school going to flatbed. My boy Breland, he going to Maverick. He already down now. So everybody just working, man. Planning their next move, man. So my company that I'm recommending, that I'm thinking about going to, it's in North Carolina. That's all I'm gonna give y'all. It's in North Carolina, Greensboro, North Carolina. But I ain't gonna tell you the name of it. Y'all just gonna have to see the next video. You feel me? Hopefully the next video I be in a different scenery. Cause right now I'm just chilling. You feel me? But loving them experience. Hey, and get back to my first test, right? I failed because I was too cocky, and I figured that out. Because the second time I went to go take my test, don't judge me, but man, I was nervous than a motherfucker. I go to change the gears, right? I engaged the clutch. My damn clutch leg went to shaking on me. It went to shaking on me. And I couldn't stop it. I just had to take a deep breath like, hey, dog, you know what? You got it. You feel me? You got it. So, I came out with him, man. I'm on to my next step. Shout out to all the truckers on YouTube. You feel me? Trucker Brown, Low Shine, Guilty 187, Chasing Andrew Jackson, KB the Trucker. Hey, y'all boys really inspired to do to get this money on this road, you feel me? So I just made the exception and putting in the work, you feel me? What a young man's supposed to be doing, having 2 kids and a family at home, man, trying to chase this bag and secure the bag, you feel me? But ain't nothing changed with A-Dog still A-Dog, you feel me? I'm just trying to elevate myself, get to the next level of success, you feel me? See my kids happy, man. Playing something big for my kids later on down the line, you feel me? I don't want them to grow up not having that and going through the stuff, you know, young brothers go through and how I grew up and what I went through, you feel me? So, basically, man, ending this video, you can do anything you put your mind to. And I struggled with that my whole life. I would start something and not finish it. You feel me? My Ma Dukes, which I mean my mama. My bad, YouTube. But I call her Ma Dukes, my angel. But she always say, you always start stuff and don't finish it, man. You got a good idea, you know, but you always stop. I got a plan this time. You feel me? And I'm clear. My mind clear. You feel me? I don't do nothing no more. You feel me? Fuck around in these streets no more. I don't fuck around with the drugs no more. No, none of that. You feel me? So you gotta put all that down when you enter in this industry. Smoking. I ain't gonna say drinking, but you can't be no heavy drinker driving these vehicles. You can't even drink. Drink when you get back in the week. You feel me? Or every night you come home, whatever job you choose. But you can't, your mind gotta be clear coming in here, man. And that's the thing I was dealing with, starting everything else. My mind wasn't clear. So I wasn't finishing. My mind been clear through this whole process, man. Everything I said I was gonna do, I did it. Your boy A-Dog did it. So you put your mind to something, man, you can do it, man. You feel me? All the young brothers out there, man, hopefully I can motivate y'all to get behind the wheel or research a little bit about CDLs, man. You feel me? Because it's a good thing. And it have you feeling good because you the only person that can do it. Can't nobody sit there and hold your hand. You feel me? And I know that because a lot of students that I done went through, or I done talked to through my school, you could tell they needed somebody to hold their hand, you feel me? Even after 7 weeks, you still don't know which way to turn the wheel on offset. You still don't know how to back up. You feel me? You ain't gonna be perfect. We rookies out here. You feel me? But if you ain't got the common sense to catch on, man, you feel me? Or put your mind into it and be like, man, I'm gonna get this. You feel me? Why anybody? I was the one driving the wheel. You feel me? Behind the wheel. Excuse my language. Behind the wheel. Driving, making the turns, putting the money up for me to get through school. I did that. Ain't nobody else do that. People taking grants and everything, man. I'm grinding. Got my own money. Quit my job 2 weeks before I got my license. You feel me? Before I could see much clearer and what I want to do. You feel me? Shout out to everybody that supported me. My homie Chill. My dog A-Rod. T-Rod. Everybody, man. Everybody from my neighborhood. You know, Greenville, South Carolina, man. That mess with your boy A-Dog, man. I appreciate y'all support, you feel me? I appreciate y'all support, man. But that's all I got to say, man. You got to clear your mind and really go get what you really want, you feel me? And I'm doing that. So, I'm out here, man. A-Dog about to check on out, man. A-Dog the Trucker, man. Remember that name, man. It's going to be all over YouTube one day for y'all, boys. You feel me? And ladies. But it is what it is, man. Hey, dog, checking out, man. Y'all be safe.